Hello, welcome to the second episode of Pool League, where we talk about everything except for pool. So, what do you want to start with today? What do we got?
I want you to start with the Dolphin.
Gerald the Dolphin. Let me go to my notes, because this was a wild ride. Okay, because first to start off, now to preface this by saying this was a fictitious story by a.
Was it a fictitious story?
Yeah, well, it was put out by the Dude Humor Report. So it started off being a story on the Dude Humor Report, and then it just kind of evolved. People started adding to the story, all this kind of things. So just to give you, if you don't know who Gerald the Dolphin is, Gerald the Dolphin is a foreman of the dolphin community that a man named Ricky James Hollowell, so say, was abducted by this pod of dolphins and forced to build an underwater city for the dolphins, including, and I am not kidding, a dolphin-friendly obstacle course.
I didn't see that.
Yes,
I didn't see that there was a dolphin-friendly obstacle course.
Yeah, so when I first watched the video, there was a guy who was really taking this seriously. Like there was this whole article he was reading from, and he was like, the guy had a master's in aerospace engineering, and that he worked for Lockheed Martin from projects for NASA. But that was added to the story later by other people.
Okay.
So all kind of people got involved. Now there's people recording shady videos of dolphins saying, see why dolphins are evil. And then there's a couple of people who are trying to submit their resumes to work for
I know that you just got on TikTok.
I still haven't even done anything.
Okay, well, I know that you just got on TikTok, but if on TikTok, there were so many videos about Gerald.
Yeah.
So many, it's hilarious.
Oh yeah, and I have to admit, it had me for just a second, and I was like, "There's no way, there's absolutely no way." I think the most unrealistic thing was that the guy interpreted the clicks and whistles.
But you don't ask Gerald any questions.
You don't ask Gerald any questions. He's very serious. They said that he was drawing all these blueprints in the sand when they found him, and he had schematics and
zoning. They said there was zoning for Gerald.
Zoning. That was the zoning thing.
They said that Gerald had some zoning issues going on.
Yeah. So it has evolved and become kind of a phenomenon to the point where it was Lee County was where the guy was supposed to have been found. They had to make an official statement, and they were very tongue-in-cheek about it. They were like, well, as far as we know, the underwater real estate, industry is, it doesn't exist.
It's booming.
And they said, we interviewed dolphins, and they disavowed any involvement.
Now, dolphins are rapists. I've told people
They
this.
are. There's
Dolphins
no
will rape
consent
you.
in the wild. That's how animals procreate. There's no.
Yeah, but I've said this to so many people. They're so cute, and I'm like, they are rapists.